Okay, we are back in Drive Game. Let us get our car. Which one of these is the most recent save? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Let's hop back to it. Hello? Is anything going to happen? Why is this not loading? I'm tired, I have a sore throat. It's been like 5 hours since the last stream and I've already ruined my throat and my voice. We still got the broomstick in the back? We do. We can still mess around with that. We still got this piano. I don't even know why I still have this at this point. I had it for laughs, but now it's just annoying. So close this. So we can actually see what we're doing. Yoink. Okay, let's go. Me and my... I can't be bothered to place that back. I'm just gonna have a quick crash out. Oh, I slipped. I did the whole Family Guy death pose thing. Okay, you know, whatever. Main menu. Let's try that again. The recent save. For context, what I was originally trying to do, by the way, I was trying to grab the McDonald's meal because it was upside down. I was going to flip it up the right way. Is that down? Yes, I guess so. Right, that is what I was trying to do. Onwards. God, we have to ditch that piano. I mean, my car's already this ugly, greenish, muddy pond colour. Don't even know why we're carrying the piano anymore, and that building is floating. I stand corrected, never mind. Our game is currently running at a staggering 10 FPS. Never mind, we're good. Goodbye. Random building. I think the only in-game stops that we've got are those, so far, are like the gas station and those buildings. Like those square, really common square building things. I don't know what they're called. Bunker, I think. Maybe. Not including the starter house. What the fuck? Police be wild in these days. Just spawned Barkaz. The one thing I hate about this vehicle and the Barkaz is that they both use the same engine and have the same sound effects. Like, they couldn't at least just give it a slightly different engine. Or something. They just reuse the engine for both vehicles. You could literally do an engine swap and they'd run the exact same. Okay, if we crash, we are dead. Which I have found out from past experience. So we better not crash on this ungodly looking terrain. Thread the needle. We're good. God, I can't see over this hill. No, I'm just gonna coast for a while, save some gas. It's not like I'm gonna run. Oh god! Stupid piano! My broom! Okay, it's still in the vehicle. Kinda. It kinda just looks like an aerial. Think we still have everything else? This pillow is now in the front with me. Get back there. What are you doing? Preferably, I would like to get that out of the boot of the vehicle. Okay, what can I swap out? Wait, can't I also attack things with the shovel in this game? Hey, put the katana in this car. Carrying the shovel. Also, I just realized the shovel and the broom both use the same icon, even though they have a completely different function and are completely unrelated items. Doesn't bother me at all. Also, one man, I'm gonna stick this crowbar in the back. Oh god, there are rabbits here, or mules, whatever's. Either way, this is just a bad place to stop. I can't sleep yet. Well, looks like we're driving. Here we go. As long as no stray, randomly appearing rocks appear out of nowhere, then we're good. Ah! This piano and this terrain generation is more of a nightmare than anything else. What did we just lose? I don't know what we just lost. Okay, I've got to somehow spin this thing round without tipping it over. I did it. I think. Somehow. We still have the McDonald's. All is well. I think we still have the squid guy. I think he's still in there. Did we ever give him a name? I think we called him Bob. Wait, that's a building. What am I doing? Reverse, please. Thank you. Can I sleep yet? No. Yep. I guess exploring this building then. What have we in here? What is that? That is a wing mirror. Are we missing one of these? This in impeccable condition. I imagine we probably do. No, we haven't actually lost any mirrors somehow. This car is indestructible, especially in comparison to God forbidden Plymouth. Though it was a beautiful car. What is in the crate? You don't want to accidentally hit these things because they can sometimes have explosives inside. That's a radiator with no coolant. That's an old radio. Ooh, 2 guns. I have been in need of these. I will be taking them. The hell happened to you? You just spawn there and decide not to move. Okay, let's put a gun down there. It's probably under the seat. We'll find it when we need it. I was gonna make a bit of a risk by putting that in there. Is collisions off? No, they're on. That phased right through that, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Taxi, I am sorry to inform you, I am not in requirement of your services. Hello? Ghost taxi! Really? You ran into him! You know what? We don't need any more of these corrupt cops in this society. This mod was made before the whole mechanic for using the shovel to dig for things was added, so I can't really use it for that. One hell of a storm tonight. Grab the tree. Yes. Yes. There we go. Look at the Hangables collection. It's getting ridiculous now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do what I think you're gonna do, sir. Sir. Sir, I know what you're about to do. Sir. Don't do it. No. No. Don't need any more of these corrupt cops. I hear a rabbit. Excuse me, Rubbish, do you think you could just hold that thought for 1 minute? Thank you. Those cars are moving on their own. And that's a bus that's just appeared out of nowhere. Oh hey, sandstorm event. Been a while since one of the... Go away! Where are you going? Oh god, I really hope the Super Sandstorms mod isn't still active. That would be a tad unfortunate. Is it in the multiplayer? No. Okay, good. Break! Break, goddamn you. Break. Break! Why won't you break? There we go. And it's... all of that for a bike engine. See, why can't you break like that when I hear rabbits? I am prepared this time. That one sounded rather close. I can only hear it. Oh, they're all dead for some reason. Oh well, whatevs. Onward we must pursue. Got this light. Can't even see through the windshield. No, not this again. Okay, thank you. I'm not risking that happen again. And I lose all of my progress. I'm gonna do a save. Save load 0. Do not crash. Both literally and game wise. Oh god. My crosshair disappeared. Right, because of that I'm now going to have a very valid crash out. So harmonial. Is that the word? I don't know if it's the right word. We're cooked. Ah! There's still explosions going off. So yeah, the only way to fix that issue with the crosshair is literally just to reload your game. Unfortunately. It's annoying, it happens occasionally. But there we go. Here is 0 don't crash. Do not crash, I mean. My memory isn't that bad. My abdomen might be, but my brain isn't. So why are these seats still green? Is that a feature of the game, or is that a car? I can't tell at this point, good god. I forgot about that. We are good. Also, all of our wheels are ruined now because of the sandstorm. And the car is now no longer shiny. Now it looks even worse. Oh god, there's a dead rabbit ragdoll glitching out somewhere. I can hear it. When you hear that like popping sound of the ragdoll, that means a rabbit's died somewhere out of render and is just glitching in and out of render. So basically it's just like spazzing all over the map. What was that? I swear I just saw a ghost. You're not being beaten in a race by this bozo. Speed up, Altenberger. He literally has the same engine as you. How are you going so slow? Wait, hang on, he's keeping up. Never mind. Overtake his arse. We're actually going to overtake him. Unless something spawns in front of us mid-overtake. That's a cop, so we don't want to make contact. It's too close. Too close. Okay, now we can safely overtake. Okay, we good. We did that. We did that with a piano on our roof, you muppet. That was the worst time ever for a lag spike. You have any stops nearby? Nope. What the hell? Really? Really? Of all the places for that rock to land, it lands in front of my car. Oh god, now all of our stuff's just going flying out. No, my TV! Bruh. At least the McDonald's is okay, we can live on that, I guess. What the hell? Why is it even physics locked to? It's physics locked to something in the car. I don't quite know how. We know is that because of that rock, the trunk and everything in it, and everything in the back seat has all gone flying out. Well, he's still got my flashlight. Still got my gun somewhere in this car under the seat. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna waste a bullet. Meh. Screw you. Put my television back into the vehicle. And here lies just about everything else. Bits of the bar cars in here as well. Can't be Gordon Freeman without this. I am the only free man of this world. If you... I don't really count the AI cars as people because all they do is drive back and forth in cars and stare at you. Would they be part of the apocalypse? I mean, they do just kind of run people over. And crash into each other. I don't know if my gun is still in the car, but I don't see it on the ground, so I'm just going to assume it is. I think there's so much space in the back. You could fit like 2 barrels in here, maybe even 3. Doesn't sound like much out loud, but it is, trust. We've also lost both our mirrors, but I didn't really use them anyway, so... doesn't really change anything, I guess. I would use first person a lot more, but I don't really want to with the piano on the roof. So... yeah. What was that lag? Okay, it's fine. Nothing went flying out this time. So my mirror and all my handles, yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna unphysics lock that. I don't even know where it's physics lock 2. It's definitely not physics locked in the car, or is it? Why are you physics locked on? There is nothing for you to lock onto. That bus has stopped. Yeah, you don't have a supercharger in your bonnet, do you? You can actually see it through the grille. There are so many reasons why this game will always be better than Drive Beyond Horizons. Not just because it's an older game. Also, I think another reason why Beyond Horizons is pretty hated is because apparently it's very anti-modding. Whilst this game is basically the complete opposite. Its official server literally has mod loaders with it. This game is basically... If you don't have mods with this game, then you're playing it wrong. That's basically what this game is with mods. Drive Beyond Horizons, pretty much the complete opposite. I was about to say, where the hell is the next stop? There it is. A car body? I believe that was. Is there going to be a drop it? Yes, yes there is. We good. What is in the box? Crappy magazines. I was thinking if I don't begin to see some more of the in-game stops soon, I might remove London's stops mod. Because it's kind of overriding a lot of the regular ones. Like, apart from, for some reason, the water towers, which still have the exact same spawn rate. Oh my god, yes. Can I put this on... Don't know why the parts of those disappeared. Wait, I just want to test something real quick. I'm not going to grab anything. Where is the part? Yeah, I want to test something with this. So if this breaks... What? What does that? Might be the performance mod. I don't see any option in there. Maybe better crates? Let me consult the Discord server. No, not Tinkercad. I clicked on Discord afterwards. Why didn't it switch? How do you spell disappearing? That's how. What is this? Oh. 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 There we go. It wasn't even a mod. It's my own stupidity. Hang on. Let's test real quick. I've got to do a test. Oh. Oh. I see. Makes sense now. Okay, glad I got that fixed. Is that... I found the sniper physics gun, guys. Half-Life 3 leaked content. Sniper physics gun, gang. Can I still use this as the physics gun, even though it's a sniper? Hang on, I'm gonna test something out. Might be too far away. Can I get an AI car spawn closer than the bus that's currently flipped? I want to test it on my own car. I'll just break everything. And of course it spawns facing the wrong way. I am just staring into blue. That is just pointless. Fine, I'll test on something boring. Yep, I still can. Yeet. Just waiting for an AI card to spawn so I can yeet it into the stratosphere. Can you give me anything? I literally just need one AI car. Facing the right way. Genius. And UFO in the distance that is, isn't it? Well, looks like I'm not getting my luck. Bye. Does Randon's building have a configuration thing? I don't think it will, because that was added recently. And only really the newer mods have it. It appears no. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of this episode, but I might remove it for the next one. Sergeant Joe's mod works just fine. It still allows the spawns of the regular buildings because it was a newer mod. Rundon's mod is just way older, so it doesn't perform as good. It's simple passage of time, really. It's a shame because these stops are actually quite cool. But they're getting repetitive. And quite frankly, they're not giving off very essential items that the regular stops and Sergeant Joe's ones would. Please tell me I can sleep. It's right there. Just let me go to sleep. Thank you. This is very serenic, I must say. TV in the back. Anyway, there's the fizz gun sniper. I'm not taking that. What the fuck? Remember, if we don't begin to see more of Silent Joe's and the in-game stops, then Rundon's mod is going. Can I just disable it in the menu? Because I don't really want to delete it. Good mod. Still want to use it. I wonder, can DLL files be edited manually so I can change the spawn rate? Is that a thing I can do? I doubt it. As far as file editing goes for me, it's the teardown value, changing values for teardown and messing with BeamNG Drive vehicle JSON files. Good God. Really, the one rock. God, this piano is becoming more of a pain in the arse. The funny is kind of slowing down and now it's just kind of being annoying. What is this terrain gen? Oh, hold this thought. I'm just realizing now that the rain has cleaned our car. We are now shiny again. I'm making a save here, I don't care what anybody says. I'm not risking lag spikes like that. Can we stop? Thank you. There's no rush. Save. Hello, flashlight. A rabbit. Don't see any. Made that noise. Oh, maybe it was a rabbit. No comment. God, this thing is more uncontrollable than a stilt walker on an ice rink. Just go in a straight line, please. Good lord, what is this terrain, Jen? Why is this so steep? Ain't no way we don't die here. I don't even know how fast we're going. Don't even have the ignition on. We are okay. I believe. In Steve. Get off. You know what, I'm just not gonna touch the exhaust anymore. The gas pedal, I mean, damn it. Can't even get my coal pause right. It's just more downhill from here. It seems we got a lot of downhill and then a whole ton of uphill back into the grass area. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down this. What is this? I would have gone flying off of this if I hadn't braked. It's a cop car, look, he's just gone. Is that another one of London stops? I can't tell, it's too far away. How much fuel do we actually have left in this? Where did the Dacia appear from? Wild Dacia sighting in the wild. Can't bother to put again, so I'm just gonna say never doing that. You get the idea. Okay, my original idea was to take this piano with me and just have like a thing. I'm gonna try taking it for one more time. If it causes us any more issues, I'm ditching it. I don't care where. I just want to know when. We've been carrying this thing for 2 whole episodes. This is getting stupid. Wait, if I remove runs and stops and then try loading back up into this save, will that break it? Hope not. I mean, I imagine it might remove the stops nearby. What is this? It's not a watchtower, so I must investigate. Do you have anything of use? No, you're just a wind direction pointer thing. I don't know what they're called. That is an in-game gas station stop. That is one of the default stops. I've seen on some seeds though how you can get more stops from other mods than you can on others. We have arrived at gas station. What is this? That's the wrong thing. There we go. Right, anyway. What What is this? How did it say thermometer? Why does... It doesn't even matter. Break the crate. Wait, is that revolver ammo? Wait, 36 bullets of revolver ammo. Ain't no way. Hell yeah! Okay, we are set. What should I put in the back? I think I should put the broom in the back. I need at least one inventory slot free. I can't be holding a gun out constantly. Okay, we have a spray bottle. Don't know what to use it on. Make my piano shine. If you can. I don't think that's a feature of that mod. That is 5.8 liters of gas. Now give me that. How good are we doing on fuel? We still have tons of fuel. This was at, what, like 20 liters when we first started off with this thing? If this was the Plymouth, we'd be on like 1 liter of fuel right now. This thing is still tanking through this. Okay, we need a little bit more oil in that ratio. But when was this gas? And then what's this? That's water. I thought you were oil. I just cooked the car. You were in my basket from the very beginning. I could have sworn you were oil. Oh, more gas. There's just tons of gas here. We need to find a siphon hose at some point for all of this. Is there not any oil? Okay, sometimes oil can spawn up here on the roof of this. It's rare. And I don't think the luck was quite on our side. I thought you were oil! Screw you! But I don't think I've seen one of you out in the wild before. Yeet! Just to match with the ugly doors, let's make this thing red. Just gonna make this entire thing red. Oh god, I can't see. I don't know where the new is. I hear it. I can't tell whether that's it right there. There was definitely something moving about. That may have just been the shadow from the hanger balls. Yes, that's what it was. Can I... Thank you. This thing still looks kinda ugly, but it's way better than what it was. So wait, I've just realized, is all of this revolver ammo? It's all revolver ammo. Give me all of this. Never need to worry about ammunition again. What the f... You physics often hit you? Oh. Okay, I mean, I'll still take this, even though I don't really have the ammo for it. These, they can just go on the seat. Putting all this revolver ammo in there. Okay, ammo crate filled. It is a shame how we don't have any oil. That is a bug. Yes. Fly, bug. Hello? Really? Are we? There's a radiator stuck underneath the car. That's just somehow naturally spawned in like that. Wait, 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 wait! I put the handbrake on! I put the handbrake on! Come back! No! My car! No, please hit something. Hit anything. Literally anything. Oh no. Stuff's already falling out. It's been stopped. I don't know for how long. So there's a mule there. When was the last autosave? I'm not stopping my car. That's a straight hill for at least several miles. I'm not going back to pick that thing up. Okay, this was after we got the revolver ammo. This time I'm going to check. Right, now it's up. It was not up before, it was down. Is that going through my back window? No. Okay, we're good. What the? God's sakes, the piano. Curse you, radiator. You know what? Because I have the ammo. Yeah? I have water. Okay, Alexa, stop. Right, we are ready to go. What is this? Oh, that's the wheel to the Icarus. I didn't even realize there's a well here. Oil? Water. Joy. Stop by the Abeta. I even crouched on my way out of here, or is the fridge in the way? So where that Abeta's placed. Well, it seems like I can. I might actually be able to grab that fridge from there, you know. I can just get myself up onto the well. And not in the well. Just on the rim of the well. Yes, yes, like that. Yes. Would you believe it? I actually got it out. No, my water! That was my water supply for the next 3 days. What? Let's be for real though, what's in the fridge? Oil, maybe? Crappy time for an autosave. Blood. I came to find the vampire's fridge. Ugh. You know what, just for that, you're going straight back in the well. There, straight back down. You can go as well. Top things off. I mean, it's not very sanitary, but I mean, it's Doritos, so, Tevs, get in the car. Where's my McDonald's? Yeah, whatever's. God, the piano came open again. You know what? I've about had enough of this piano. I was originally taking it for a bit. You know, it's sad to say goodbye. We need to give this a proper burial. The only way I can get something to roll down a hill. What the hell just spawned in? Oh yes, if you wouldn't mind. Yep, just take the piano with you. Goodbye. Farewell, my good friend, piano. It was a good journey. I took you real far. But it's time to part ways. Everybody say goodbye to the piano. Whilst our car fails to get any sort of traction on this hill. Oh god, are we going to be able to get moving? Got like one clean tyre and it's on the back. I may have to move that to the front. Yeah, we are not getting any traction on this hill. This Waltenberger has been trustworthy though. It has served us well, and it shall continue doing so. Waltenberger. Still need a good thumbnail for this. When I edit it down. You know what, we have to do a save here. It's the right thing to do. Okay, now I've done a save and I can load that back up. Where's that piano? I'll murder it. Where is it? Shut up, rabbit. You have caused trouble for too long. No, close that. Need one last tune, actually. Future me, whilst editing this down, play clips of the piano being stupid in the background of that. Anyway. Hold that thought. Bombs away. Wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, my ears are now ringing and I can't hear a thing. There's a rabbit there. Never mind. My ears actually hurt in real life now. I kid you not. Ow. Oh god. No, all of my explosives. One piano, we must send you to the moon. God, can I not send this piano to space or something? Okay, we spawn in a few. Get the fuse. And then we spawn in a bunch of the gas canisters. You don't know, those can explode and send stuff flying. Where's that well from before? I have an idea. But this piano is still being a pain in the ass. Even after death. You are stupid. You are stupid. I was going to originally use gas canisters to just blow the entire thing up, but I mean, I'm just going to resort to plan B, because I'm lazy. God, this piano is sentient. Now it must die. Journey 5 Piano Edition. Farewell, piano. That was very anticlimactic. We did send that rabbit flying. And now I can't hear anything. Oh well. Well. Time to die. What the f... Why does that happen? Piano! Save me, piano! Piano! No! Right, where is Bye Bye Piano? There it is. Although, my game is just froze on this loading screen. How beautiful this car looks without the God forbidden piano on it. We can finally drive in first person as well. Without it being a pain in the backside. Okay, let's drive in first person for a bit to see how it is. Well, we definitely need more oil. That's for sure. Is that Trabant I hear behind us? No. Thought I did. Trabant, I mean. Going to Google Translate. Flipping taxis. Literally. Rock. Just go back on the car. Is that my gauge? Yes, and I also believe that is my radio. Where do you go on this vehicle? I don't even know where this goes on this thing. Where's that? Oh. That's where it goes. We don't have a radiator? Yes, we do. We have absolutely zero traction on this hill. I can confirm. It was going fine, and then this thing just stops. What? Has it got a mind of its own? It just turned its ignition off. And its own handbrake on. I know we've lost a gauge, but, I mean... I think they've lost a gauge. Screw you! Plymouth came back to haunt me! Bruv. Why won't you go up this hill? I was able to turn you around just fine to face this way. And then all of its momentum just stopped as soon as I went to face up the hill. Okay, we just need a bit of momentum, that's all we need. It's just up this bit of hill. I can literally see over the edge of this hill. God, I remember, I watched Komodo Gaming series on this game, and I remember in one of his episodes where he got the Plymouth but he didn't have the right engine, he had to go back and forth up the side of a hill just to get up a ledge like this. How the hell did he do it? I can't do it in a water bug, he was doing it in a bloody Plymouth. Okay, now we're getting a bit of speed. It's leveled out a little bit, but it's angling back up again. Newell. Killed it. I only sacrificed a bit of my windshield. I have like over 100 bullets, so I don't really care about wasting ammunition. No, why did I let off the gas? Why did my dumb ass let off the gas? No, 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 that's backwards. Please! Move, you machine! Okay, we just need to swing it back. Hit a little bit of momentum. I don't want to hit that rabbit. That will just break everything. Okay, see? It just needs a bit of momentum. That's all it needs. And better tyres, but mainly momentum. It's the sandstorm weather event. It wears down the cars. Don't know which mod does that. Probably vehicle deterioration, I don't know. We're finally over that hill. Thank goodness. Is that look different? It's one of the annoying watchtower stops. It's a tree. I don't really want to risk losing any momentum that we have. Junkyard! Yeet! Let's go! Also, why does it look like that from a distance? That looks dumb from a distance. I see something up there. Is that the haunted house? I can see, is there like there's like a fence or something around it. The only structure that has that is the haunted house. I call it the haunted mansion because, I mean, there already is a haunted house stop. And brake! Bad hill climb. Bro, why when I save sometimes I lose my crosshair? That bug is more annoying than the numerous amount of bugs in this game. I mean, the creator of this game is in the works of recoding it because it's poorly coded and that's why it has so many bugs, but still. Bug. Okay, it's now been replaced with one of Rondon's buildings. There is a man in my car. He's throwing gang signs at me. What is this man doing? All of the loot is still here, but it's been replaced with that stupid building. Bruh, this was a cool stop before and now it's been butchered. There's more than one of you? Wait, what am I doing? I have a gun in my inventory. This is just giving me more reason to remove Rondon Stops mod. Wait, these These have a custom mounting point on the car. Because these come from a separate mod. No. Okay. You know what? We'll take the roof rack. I don't know if this one fits. The other one might fit better than this one. It's got light bars on it. It fits perfectly, but the beautiful hat is in the way. Sorry, car. I'll have to take that hat back. Temporarily. Maybe I should just stick it on top of the supercharger again. Where is it? I can't see a thing. There. That's one way of doing it. Yes. If we just rode like that. That looks dumb. I want to see what this looks like, but I can't see a thing right now because it's nighttime. So I'm asleep. I didn't put the handbrake off. Why are we moving? Why is the handbrake off? Hey, it was off. I mean on. What? Well, it doesn't matter now. We have a roof rack that I'm now just realizing I placed upside down because I couldn't see what I was doing in the dark. Right, I can fix this. Oh god, it's already physics locked to the TV somehow. Oh god, what are you attached to? This? It's attached itself to just about every single thing in my vehicle because I placed it upside down. Okay, I got everything off. Just close that. At least we know this has physics lock. If only we found one of these when we had the piano. We have to get moving. That's straight. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, it's straight. That'll do. That's pretty much perfect, actually. Spun. Actually, suits the Waltenberg. Does need a bit of cleaning. And some headlights, I guess. But it works. This game is definitely missing a Jeep vehicle. Fit in perfectly with the roster. Yo.
Need to do better with your dinner.
I know.
See?
I know.
Oh, it's so hot in here, Jacob. Shall I open the window? Have you got a fan? My dad's black fan.
No, I don't want the fan. I meant I have one. It's not. It's fine. God, I've just had my tablets. One of them went down horribly. Ugh, I can still taste it. Why is my game lagging? There is one thing I want to test. It's to do with Run Dead Stops mod. I'm just going to fly down the road for a moment. Just want to test out a couple of things. So I just want to test, is it just bad RNG that we've got a bunch of random stops in a save, or is it actually just broken because it's an old mod? That's a normal stop, but I mean we get the watchtower a lot, so that doesn't really change much. Wait, just changing the running speed also change my flight speed? No. What speed? Bike pedal? Mass all the way down? I guess not. What theme? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, here we go. No, the speed. That'd be a little too fast. Okay, so we're gonna count the regular stops in base of London stops, not including watchtowers. Okay, London. That's London. This is Sergeant Joe's, I believe. We'll know when we get close. I think this is Sergeant Joe's. Yeah, this will be Sergeant Joe's. It's like a bus lot. Yeah, that's cool, actually. I like that. Okay. London again. Watchtowers don't count because for some reason those are basically unaffected by either mod. London. I'm beginning to think it wasn't just bad RNG. London again. So what's going on with the biome blending over here, by the way? In the road. I can't figure out what to do, and it's spawning like desert alongside the road. I've never seen that before. London. Also, there's the seed if any of you want it. It's just a mist colour, but I mean, it's still interesting. Radio tower, that's an in-game stop. London. Beginning to think it wasn't bad RNG at all. London, I can tell that's London's because it doesn't. Oh wait, no, actually that's the apartment block. Those are both Sergeant Joe. Never mind. So two, I've kind of lost count. That's an in-game stop. Okay, that's new. That's the bridge building. Yeah, it's just called bridge building. London. Don't know. Sergeant Joe. That diner. London, okay. And in-game stop a tanker, which is pretty neat. Sergeant Joe. London again. Definitely not just bad RNG. I've hardly seen any of the base game stops. London again. What building do those parking lots even replace? London again. I don't know what that's from actually. I don't know whether that building is from Sergeant Joe's. Same with that. Swear to God, is this London again? That is London stop. There's a car here. It's a Waltenberg. Does it run? Doesn't look like it should. We're just gonna pretend it's running. Okay, bye. Wow, there was just no stops from miles here, huh? I saw a building for a second. That's one of Rondon's. Yep, definitely not bad RNG. Rondon again. I think that's Rondon's? Yeah, that's Rondon. Okay, Rondon. So, yeah, what is this weird terrain gen? I've never seen this, like, grey biome thing. What biome is this? This isn't a desert. I've never seen this before. What is this? It's cool looking. I know what it is. It's supposed to be the snow biome, but it's just mistexture. Oh god, the game froze. All I wanted to know. Okay, Rondon's buildings. I'm going to get rid of it for now. Might re-add it back. Goodbye. What is this? Hearse. Hearse.box. You know, I have a backup version of these things for a reason. I can just delete it. I have a backup. It's not going to go anywhere. What are some of these mods? I don't even know what some of these are. Where is the Long Drive Discord? I must consult the Long Drive Discord server. Think. 0.9 TDI. What is this mod? What is this car? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Just out of curiosity. Just want to see what this does. Like, we got rid of London's buildings, but I guess we need a replacement. I'm guessing it swaps out something with the Golf, because all of the posts that mention the 1.9 TDI all mention the Golf. So, 99 mods without London buildings. Maybe, let me try the Golf. Wait, is that the one-seat Golf? Because wasn't there a mod that did that? Made like a one-seater for the Golf? Maybe it's the diesel variant. I never realised that the diesel version of this car has more headlights. Or that its grille was removable. I never realised until now that you could actually remove the grille on this thing. I don't know. I'm guessing it swaps out something on the Golf. Don't know what. Is that different? Maybe Golf Caddy? I don't know, this is like one of the only in-game diesels that isn't a truck or a bus. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Getting rid of it just because I don't know what it does. There are a lot of stuff in here. Yes, I'm good English. There are a lot of stuff in here. What is... Is that a grass mod? I'm so confused. This is a PNG. Oh, it just makes grass short. Okay. Wait. If there's one for Halloween, does that mean there's one for Christmas or winter? What the hell is this mod? Mod that lets you engine. What? That tells me nothing about what that mod does. Gonna see what Halloween does. What's them here? Let's see, one. There's a mod that's just called HC1. I don't know what it does. I downloaded just like an archive folder of a bunch of long drive mods from somewhere and just moved them into my documents folder at some point. I don't know what half of those files even do. For all I know, they could just be viruses. Got a Subway cookie from earlier here. It's still good. Why are there so many different snowmen? Yeah, I just have tons of pumpkins. I just want to see, does it do what I think it does? And that is make the pumpkin a spawnable item. Because I think that's the only thing the Halloween update actually did, wasn't it? I think. I think I somehow got a crumb of chocolate in my eye from that goddamn Subway cookie. Don't ask how, I wouldn't be able to tell you. So I just want to see if I clip into here. Is that? That was either just the hat. Where is that? Oh, that's the pot. Ew, that's what that is. Wait, this building comes with a basement? That is cool. What's even down here? There's a lot of y'all in this building. Yeah, I know. You've been repeating it non-stop for however long you've been in this game for. This video has just turned into me testing out mods. See if I can add them to my folder or not. A lot of these apartment buildings now. Are you something from base game? No, you're this stop. What is in here? Load of bullshit. Must continue. What the? Mod adds this as a stop. Yeah, I know. Alexa, shut up. Okay, there is one other place that I could think to check as an in-game stop, but I believe it was made before this mod was. I mean, after this mod was, damn it. Wait. Pumpkins. Just, they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I was kind of hoping they'd spawn at a building or something. No. They just kind of spawn randomly. Maybe it's supposed to spawn in a building. No, it's definitely just random. Useless. Okay, get rid of that. Yoink. I want to see what HC1 does. There's no copy of this thing, it's just called HC1. What could HC stand for? High concentration? Doesn't make any sense, and unless the one was an I, then I don't know what it would be. High concentration information. Oh wait, maybe the original helicopter mod. Okay, thank God. Oh no, hardcore. That's it. It's the original hardcore mod. Okay, cool, fine, but I mean, no. If you, I'm not playing this game in hardcore. Okay, I'm putting that out there now. It's Carabiner. We'll come back to that one, I guess. Wait, was I looking in... I'm not sure what's worse, that or the fact that it's not the first time that's happened. Wait, Faz... Why is there two? This one's River State. Faz... Oh, I already have that. I don't know what that does either. Windows. Let's see what this does. I'm just testing out mods to see what they do. Something to do with Windows. Wait, did it add... I have a feeling I think I might know what this does, but I don't know if I'm right. What does it do? Is it about Windows? They look the same. Maybe they break differently. There's the gun. Sure, I'll go with the pellet. Yeah, I don't know what that does. No, do not delete it from the mod packs. Well, Rundon has just made, like, most of the mods that are for this game. Look how many Rundon has made. Modless JSON. Oh, this is the JSON for the mod loader. Wait, iron. This one's just called iron. Oh, it's the Iron Sights mod. Okay, well, I have that. Yeah, I don't know. God, why did the old... That's a very unfortunate name. Exploding cacti. We are not installing exploding cacti. What's CIT? Sounds like a Microsoft department. Oh, okay. It's an informational mod. 2107? What? You know, I bet I already have this. Something just moved in my room. Yep, I do. I want to see if the badges mod works. What items it replaces.
Jacob.
Alexa, shut up. Because the same person has a roof racks mod that only swaps out. I don't even know what it swaps out, to be honest. I think it's the basket, most likely, or something. Wait, no, it swaps out the pallet. That's what it swaps out. And even so, you can still get them to spawn. What about the badges mod, though? What does the badges mod replace? I assume the hangable items. That's still there. Let me up. Maybe not the default hangable. What even are the hangable items names? Ah, I see, okay. So they can still spawn, just at a less higher chance. Can I take that off? Okay, yes. Okay, seems like that attachable is the same. The bug is replaced. That's also replaced. Turd isn't replaced. Neither is that one. I don't even want to know what that is. What about this one? Okay, so it replaces attachable 6, 3, and 2. But not the other ones, it appears. Oh, what about attachable 7? Okay, so it's just 6, 2, and 3, and we can still get them on spawn as well. 2 spawn, I mean. Just check that. Yes. What about the bug? Yeah, okay, you can still get all of them spawn. That's a keeper. I'm keeping that mod. Where's my Google Drive for my mod backups? I'm adding that to the drive. Yeah, I need to go in here and add the assets separately. There we go. Done and done. Okay, good on that mod then. It's actually so cool. I can't believe I didn't install this mod earlier. I can attach this to items as well. I just put this on my headlight. Yes. No headlights. Headlight broken. Why do I need a radiation symbol? Oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah. There are a few more things I do want to test. It's to do with POIs. Probably. I want to see if that bus stop POI was from this mod, Sergeant Joe's, or whether it was from the other one. Well, that one's from Sergeant Joe. Can we not get Gus's gas anymore? We can, that's the garage. Okay. So I found out how the spawning works for the stops in this game. Well, the modded one specifically. There's like an area where they will spawn. And no matter what building you try and spawn in that stop with the modded building, it will spawn that modded building. And not the default one. It's hard to explain in words. It's better visually. Like, for example, look, if I keep spawning the old house, eventually... Yeah, it's not the old house, it's this structure. And if I go a little bit away, it's also this structure. Then when I get out of the range of it, eventually, will take time. Yeah, see, it's back to the old house again. Okay. I played these games before, so that spawned nothing in. Also, I want to turn heat haze back on. I don't really know what it did. There's the diner. Missed seeing that. Okay, it is. This is cool. I don't really care about any runs and stops anyway. They're not bad. They just take up too much of the game. Anyway, that's cool. Also, by the way, if you spawn buildings in the air, the game will try and get the terrain to match where the building is. But for some reason, it doesn't load the full terrain, so you just end up with bits that just cut off like this. By the way, there is like literally no collision with these. You can just fall straight through here. Let me show you. That might be too big of a drop, but yeah, just see, you can just fall through that. Anyway, I do want to see what heat haze does. I only removed it because it was making everything look funny. Move. Does it replace this down here? Because there is a bug that's usually here. Okay, the bug is still there. I don't want to accidentally kill myself with a door. I don't like that weird warping effect it adds. Looks odd. I'm keeping heat haze off. Anyway, back to this. What was the last save? Roof rack Yi. I have a feeling it was this. I'm just gonna take a guess and say, yes, it was this. Wait, are the hangables that I currently have in the car going to change into badges as well, or are they going to still survive? Please load. Okay, game's loaded. All of my hangables still in the car? No, we are missing a few. Also, this broom, I don't remember this broom being in the front. Where'd they go? Oh wait, they are still there. They're just badges now. Where are on these? Hello. Okay, well, that's just stuck there now. Lah. Can't even tell what that says. I can't get it off. God's sakes, give me the badge. No, not the... Give me the badge! I want the badge! Finally. Combi. Ugh. If I stick this on the gas tank, would it go with the gas tank? No. What the hell? Okay. Take two. Let's try that for a second time. Attempt number 2. I'm gonna take this off without. Okay, get out! Don't even care about what it says. I just want these out. Not even good badges. I'd take them if they were. Right. Just quickly check. Is my live still going? Go away, Fire Explorer. We don't need you. Okay, we should hopefully see a more, well, a better variety in stops than we were before. Here we go. Here's a building. See this building quite a lot, actually. No. I think you mean this is where you're hiding. Did die in the first shot. What is wrong with my background autosave? Okay. I'm praying. Do not have anything explosive inside. That's a fuel tank full of gas. Jimmy! Yes! Jimmy! 2 Jimmys! Jimmy! Jim boy! Please have nothing explosive in you. That was rabbits, wasn't it? Mules. Not very hard to kill. Very threatening. Badges. Badges, 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 badges. What is this? Golf GLS. We don't have that. Our car is not a Golf. It is a Waltenberg. I'm still taking this anyway. I can now pose as a Golf. You know where this is going? This is going right on the back. God, the hitbox for this car is so weird. The badges just kind of clip through it. Also, what is the rotation with this game? Like right there. Yes, this is now a Golf. Says it on the back. The bumper doesn't lie. Oh, you're still here. I hate how his ragdoll even makes walking sounds when you move it. That's just creepy. Here, you know what? I have an idea. This is now my Golf GLS. It is parked here forever, permanently. I don't even know what this is. I don't really want to know what it is. It's a hangable item that we don't have, so I'm just gonna bung it in the car anyway. Okay. Ooh, cleaning supplies. We can get roof rack nice and clean. That did nothing. Is this rust? I can't tell whether this is rust or not. I think that is rust. God, my background autosave mod just isn't working for some reason. I don't know how to fix it. Might try re-downloading it, see if that fixes the issue. Yes, that was rust. Well, now it should shine. Is that as shiny as you get? Hang on, I'm gonna spawn another one in just for reference. Not to steal it, but I just want to see reference. Okay, so you do get shinier than that. So why aren't you doing so? You're completely derusted. You should be impeccably shiny. Why don't you look like that? Oh, never mind, I think it did change. Yeah, it did. I was just stupid. Oil? It's only 0.3 liters, but that's all we need. Empty. Perfect. Don't need a hat. What's up here? Ammo crates and stuff. Can't leave Jimmy behind. Okay, we've got to have Jimmy for the car and Jimmy on the hood. You wanna know what Jimmy on the hood is? It's exactly what it sounds like. You have a Jimmy on the hood. Yes. There aren't any hood ornaments in this game, so yeah, we kind of have to improvise. Got Jimmy on the hood. There's another badge there, I want to see what that says. Welcome to the passenger seat, Jimmy. He landed up the right way, that was completely unintentional. God, why is the autosave so frequent? What does this say? It's backwards. Liters. Just gonna stick this on my new hood ornament. Yes, liters. I christen this car to be known as liters. Let's go this back to the top. Liters the car. It's going well now, so we can get you out of here. I use this? Yes. I didn't think to check, but are there any headlights that we can take? Specifically for that of the Waltenberg. No. Doesn't appear so. Any more badges that I missed? Yes. Radiation symbol. What the? Okay, I attached it to something. I don't know what. It just vanished. I'll pop out at some point, I'm sure of it. Let's go. Jimmy on the hood. The hell happened there? We really need those tires. Yeah, we are cruising now. This is brilliant. Apartment block? No, that's the tanker. What the hell? At what point can you call grass biome a grass biome? I'm gonna get to the top of this hill. I'm gonna do a bit of testing and then I'm a dip. What is up with this world gen right now? Like, look at this wonky ass road. Who paid for this? Lightning McQueen post race day? I don't know. We are cruising. This seems like a good spot to leave it off for now. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a sign. You're good. We have Litas the dog. Shoot anybody that goes past. The most recent. I can't miss that. There are a couple of other things I do want to test. Right, what other mods are there? Let's... I must consult the Discord. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to do something. I know. Alexa, stop. What's this mutant monster mod? I want to see what this is. Can I spawn it? At the time this mod came out, I don't think the multi-tool spawning menu was a thing. Got the old Wurtemberg. This is the... Yeah, this is the original model. Why'd half of them become really tiny? Huh? I made a mistake. I made a very, very bad mistake. Okay, my mistake has fixed itself. The Monkus AI? It does not use the Monkus AI. Okay, good to know. Eesh. You gun. Give me this. What's this? It's glass. Let's sleep through till night and see if we can spot it. Delete. Already got the plate printer. This apparently adds more and different hoods. Clearly not to those two cars. Maybe the Dacia? Those just kind of look like the default Dacia hoods. Oh, okay, I see. It does add a couple of different hoods. Add a different grille? No. I imagine it does give the Golf a different hood. Come on, at least one, right? Yes, it does. That mod wasn't around at the time of the Plymouth, was it? So hang on, if I get, for example, Dacia normal hood, where is it? Normal hood. Normal hood. Can this just not spawn with the different hood? Give me the hood. Alright. Hold up. Maybe the Lada? Kinda hard to tell because this also has a different hood anyway. Car 5 has a different hood anyway. Yeah, so it's really difficult to get it to spawn. Where's the Lada? There it is. So these don't spawn on the cars by default and you still get the default hoods. I'm down with that. We could make some pretty cool cars with that. Yeah, I'll take the hoods. It is kind of goofy on this version. Yeah, it still works. Imagine if we put the supercharger underneath there, how cool that would look. Wait, does it also do the trunks? Probably should have tried it on something like the Dacia, shouldn't I? No, okay, so it is hoods. That is cool. I will take that. That's still so cool to this day. Vehicles haven't we tried for hoods? Wait, we did try car 1 too, right? Yeah, they're no different. Wait, no, we didn't try car 2. Oh, car 2 does have a custom hood. Okay, that's interesting to note. Is it all custom hood? No. Good. That is very good. Yeet.